So hi guys, welcome back. So in this particular lecture, we will be learning about the derivation of the formula for length of the arc. As we have seen previously, length of the arc is given by S equals to R theta. And in this particular lecture, we will be understanding how this particular formula is derived. Okay. So one property which I told you even in one of the previous lectures is that length of the arc S is directly proportional to central angle theta. We have a diagram besides. In this particular diagram, O is the center of the circle. Arc is length AB. Length of arc AB we need to get, which is equal to S. Yes. And radius of the circle is R. Radius of the circle is R. Okay. Central angle theta subtended by arc S is over here. Okay. So these are the things we have with us to derive the formula. So using the same property, I can say that length of arc AB will be directly proportional to theta, which is subtended at the center of the circle by arc S, arc AB itself. Yes. Similarly, length of circumference of the circle. What will be length of circumference of the entire circle? It will be directly proportional to 2 pi. It will be directly proportional to 2 pi, as we have seen. Okay, why 2 pi? Because the entire circle creates an angle of 2 pi radian, which is equal to 360 degree. That is one complete rotation. Now let's divide both. Length of arc AB, length of arc AB divided by length of circumference. Basically, the entire circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r, is equal to theta upon 2 pi. So we can have both in terms of ratio. We can have both in ratio. Therefore, what is length of arc AB? It is S. Therefore, S upon formula for circumference. If you guys don't remember, formula for circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. We will substitute that 2 pi r is equal to theta upon 2 pi is equal to theta upon 2 pi. Now let's cancel out what's supposed to be cancelled. 2 pi and 2 pi from both sides will be cancelled. So what are we left with? We are left with S upon R is equal to theta. On cross multiplication, we get S equals to R theta. And that's the formula for length of the arc. This is the formula for length of the arc. Okay. So hope you guys understood this concept. Take a note of this. Okay. It's already been given in your textbook. In the next lecture, we will understand about area of the sector. Okay. Area of the sector. And we will derive formula for area of sector in terms of radians. One thing you need to keep in mind is theta given in this particular question is in terms of radians. Theta given in this particular concept is in terms of radians. It's in terms of radians. Okay. So keep that in mind. Now, meet you in the next lecture.